What's up YouTube, Barcode here, bringing you another Epic 7 video. This video is strictly talking about the black sheep, I guess you could say, of Epic 7, and that's challenges. And what I mean by challenges is not the event challenges that come out, like Arrogant Xeno or whatever the case may be. I'm talking about the rotating challenges of the Shield Training Ground, the Sword Training Ground, and Rose Apostle Training Ground. Now, I'm going to talk about why I say not to farm them, okay? Let's just go into what today is, and it's the Shield Training Ground, okay? So, typically you would think that if you're specifically trying to target a piece of gear to level up, say a armor or a boot piece, and you want to get these heroic grades to level them up, you would think about farming this, right? Well, the drop rates suck, okay, and the energy sucks, okay. In normal, you can get the lessers, but you can only get the graders in hard and hell mode, okay. Now the thing is that the drop rates suck, and the amount of energy that it takes, 15 on hell and 10 on hard, is pretty significant for the low drop rates. I would definitely recommend them. Them being Smilegate Epic 7, to raise the drop rates a little bit, because I ran about 20 to 30 runs on each hard and difficulty, and it's about the same drop rate, it feels like. I don't know the actual percentage, but it's a horrible drop rate, right? And the thing with hard and hell difficulties, right, is with hard, you can, bring a team and level fodder, okay? So a 6-star Bellona, I'm leveling her up. I pulled haste on a daily summon. Yeah, daily summons. And I'm just leveling a Misty Chain, right? Because why not? Whatever. Anyway, so with hard mode, I can bring all this fodder, right? The only people that are geared are my Assassin Cartua or Cartuja and Bellona. Okay, those are the only two that are geared. Haste and Misty Chain isn't. Okay, now on hell difficulty, the difficulty is much harder. You got to bring a full team unless you're super geared, pay to win, whatever the case may be. But the drop rates are just horrible, and even the gold in hard mode that drops at the end, it's not very significant. In hell, it's pretty decent, but you can just farm for 8 energy in the adventure story on, for example, region 4, stage 9. While you're farming catalysts and while you're farming gold and pieces of, gear to either sell or put towards leveling something up, it's just much more beneficial to farm something else with the energy, especially since energy consumption is something to talk about in its own entirety, right? So these, I really recommend Smilegate and to do something about these challenges. That I'd like to see actual numbers of like how many people farm these, because I wouldn't waste my energy here at all, and I did, just to see what kind of drop rates I would get. I haven't gotten one piece of the epic grade charms, like the purple, I think it's epic, whatever, and that's a problem. Okay, like if I want to specifically, and the thing is like it's specific charms and on different days. So if I want to specifically gear up a piece like a necklace, right, which is the Rose Apostle ground, and it's not that day, I can't, so I'm kind of screwed, right? So like for here, I can only target specific pieces of gear, and like they don't drop, and the gold is low. There is pieces of gear that drop in here, but it's usually green. Sometimes you'll get a lesser, but we're spending this energy and shooting for those epic grades, and the drop rate really needs to increase, in my opinion. Honestly, comment below if you actually farm these or not, and I guarantee you, like 9 times out of 10, nobody's farming them. I mean, I haven't even seen like any videos or really much Reddit posts or anything like that talk about these challenges. I mean, Reddit, all you see is memes anyway, but like, what are they for, right? So How about we buff the drop rate of these and actually have them have some kind of use? And another thing is like you're spending energy farming this, right? Oh, what do you know? No epic grades or even lessers. But you're spending energy farming this, right? And you could be doing it somewhere else. And that's my point, is there's no reason to farm this, guys, right now. Anyway, until they buff the drop rate. Maybe they talked about buffing it up in the future. I don't know. I don't get on the forums that much, but it definitely should be talked about, and it's the black sheep of it all, right? I mean, why? So, but yeah, that's all I really want to talk about today. Make sure to like and comment. Let me know if you actually farm these or not. I definitely don't. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.